Hi guys, this is Rara Coco. Quick update with our beloved ticker symbol BBIG. Disclaimer: I am very long on BBIG. I invest on BBIG. I park my money on BBIG because in the long run or in the long term, I will be rewarded with massive profits with regards to BBIG. Okay, so that is my disclaimer. I am always long. I've been with BBIG since the beginning of time, with all the troubles and all the problems. Now, I have a massive update for you. If you like to know more about BBIG or what's going on, then this video is right here for you. BBIG filed an 8K filing today. This is November 11th. This is regards to something about a new position that is open and they filled that position. So let's go ahead and take a look. What is this all about? All right. Let's keep that open. It's a Form 8K filing. It's Binko Ventures that was filed today. Okay. So on November 11, let's keep this huge. Okay, so on November 11, Vinca Ventures Incorporated entered into a director's agreement with Richard Levishin, CPA, CGMA, director agreement pursuant to which he accepted appointment as a director of the company and also appointment to the audit committee as in chair and the financial expert. Richard Levishin CPA CGMA is a partner in Galleros Robinson's commercial audit and assurance practice, where he focuses on both privately and publicly held companies. Okay, so this is solidify the position in the accounting part, the ins and then the outs. It's just making the company more solid because they are hiring intelligent, excellent people that's going to run BBIG. And this is very bullish. Now, this stock, which BBIG is, still remain, the free float remains 200 million point 62. Okay, it remains 200.62 million shares. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the shorts on what are the shorts are doing. It's because since the beginning of time, I remember there is still about 30 million shares that are bought and never sold. Now, this short interest went up again and again and again and again. So let's take a look at what's going on. All right. So for BBIG, the short interest right now is this. So it's still opening. Bear with me. So it's still opening. So the short interest rate now is 18.9%. That is massive, right? So before this was 30 million, 35. Now it's 37.91 million shares are borrowed from the stock. The short sellers, they refuse to return this. They refuse to bring it back. It's because if they return that 37.91 million shares that they borrowed, nuclear Moass is going to happen on BBIG. A massive parabolic uptick of the price of BBIG. If they return this 37.91 million, the stock of BBIG can go $50, $100, $300, $400, $500 massively, combined with the FOMO, combined with the buying and supporting of the retail investors. That is massive. So if you look at the utilization right now, it's 100%, right? What that means is this never goes down for like a year now. What happens is they borrow these shares to one vendor, and until now, they have not returned it. They are already overboard, overdue. Okay, they were wondering when is the retail going to sell, and until now all the retailers are holding and holding and holding and not selling. That's why the price of BBIG remains above 75 cents. Every time it goes to 62, it goes up to above 75 cents. All right. It's because the bottom have been reached and everybody knows about it. And now all the retail apes are accumulating this stock. The cost of borrow is 14.3%. So what that means is they are paying that much interest with regards to the shares that they borrowed. Now, if they close this 37.91 million, it will take almost 3.29 days. That means 3.5 days to cover this position. Okay, that is massive. They even borrowed and increased their shares on loan about 4 more million. So look at that. This shares on loan right now is 54.02 million shares. So they have more ammunition to short BBIG if they want to. So free float right now is 26.93, estimated is 18.77. The amount is 30.6 million. Now, if you look at this area right here, pay attention to this area, okay? Let me show you that. Okay. So this one right here is what happens on a day-to-day basis. So today, so far, they returned 1.29 million shares, but they also borrowed 1.72 million share. This happens on a daily basis. So on a daily basis, the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge fund, they are actually shorting BBIG to pin the price down of BBIG below $1. So it's really a positive borrowed right now. It has 422.51 shares that they borrowed. Okay, so they play this on a day-to-day basis, and just like I said, the cost average is 14.41. Guys, if you like this kind of update, please subscribe, please hit the like button, please hit the notification button. I will update you with regards to any DD, any discovery that I can find out on BBIG. Eventually, the short sellers, the market makers, and hedge funds will get margin call, or they're going to get tired. It's because the retail investors are not selling part of their shares to them. Okay, so they need to pay what they owed on BBIG, because BBIG right now is no longer in the verge of any kind of sort of bankruptcy or whatever that is being rumored. Now, be careful with the SHIFUD, the shield and the FUD. They are infiltrating the Twitter, they are infiltrating the Reddit, they are infiltrating the StockTwits, and they come in there in silence, and they will go asking for small questions, and then all of a sudden attack the stock and will give all the negative publicity with regards to the stock. Those are the paid SHIFUD by the short sellers, the market makers, and the hedge funds. And we are very, very near on something big that it's about to happen. It's because right now they're not able to bring the price down below 62 cents, right? It's because that is the bottom price of this BBIG and no one is selling. So guys, please subscribe, please hit the like button, please hit the notification button. My name is Rara Coco. May you have love, peace, prosperity, and good health be with you all.